What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Vibe Show. This is the Vibe Show. So y'all make sure that y'all subscribe and donate to support the channel. And without further ado, the Vibe Show. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Vashawn Mosley, host of the Vibe Show. And today I got a special guest. I got none other than G Money. What's going on, G Money? That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So
appreciate you for having.
What's up?
I appreciate you for having me.
Oh, ain't no thing, man. Ain't no thing, man. We love, you know what I mean? We love artists, man. We love, you know what I mean, interviewing artists, because, you know, who knows? I might can sit back and say that I was the first interview before you blew up. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All right. So, man, just give people a little bit of your background, where you was born, where you grew up, type of stuff.
Man, I was actually born in Georgia, Folkestone, Georgia, but I was raised in Duval, Jacksonville, Florida.
All right.
So I've been here all my life. I grew up on the north side of Jacksonville and in the west. I started doing music about when I was like 16. You know, we had a little group I used to run around with, the artist from here named Kiwi, who died, you know, rest up Kiwi. After that, I started doing music for a while.
So you say you stopped doing music for a while, but it was still in you, right?
True, it was like I back in like 2017, I signed a management deal with some people, and one of my endorsers, family member, had died, and you know how it go. If you ain't got a big enough fan base or a certain amount of catalog, what they want from you, they kind of shut the door on you.
Oh yeah.
So I was stuck for 2 years in the contract. So they own basically everything that I do. If I release something, they get a percentage of it or whatever. So I had to wait a while before I can actually get out the contract to release music. Then I went through a moving process. I went back and forth to jail, and I guess now I've found my way back to music.
I got you. Well, you know what? I guess we can talk about that, man, because, you know, a lot of people, they want to be independent now. They happy to be independent now. A lot of times independence is awesome when, you know, when you're thinking about what you're saying, when you're thinking about the back end. But in the beginning, like you said, if you don't have a fan base, signing with somebody is good because they can put their money towards you so that they can boost your name and boost your fame and get you to that point. But now that you're independent now, I mean, you think that this is going to be a better route for you? Or do you still want to kind of get to the point where somebody still want to sign you?
I mean, I'm open to, you know, signing with somebody for the right, you know, the paperwork right, I sign, you know, but I would love to stay independent as long as I can do my independent thing, you know. I don't want to be encaged with a label, like stuck to some paperwork where, you know, we have some ups and downs in there where I can't drop music or nothing. You know, I watch artists myself go through it. So, you know, I just try to stay out of the way of, you know, bad contracts again, ever since my contract.
I got you.
But staying the way it's at.
No, I got you. Now, is it anything that this time around, because, you know, you, like you said, you had a lot of situations in the earlier days. Is it anything that you learned from that you gonna definitely avoid this time around?
Man, I learned that a lot of people tend to put their music career on hold when they're going through stuff in their life, and, you know, like linking up with people, linking up with other artists. You may be on your high horse and thinking, okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing that come to it. No, you gotta be social, man. Like, if I can change half of the things I did, I would, because, you know, it limited me on my career. Me trying to be still in the street and do music. I ain't put my all into it. So you put your all into it. You gotta really mastermind, do your research, do your work, you know? So you can stay down for a while, but you eventually gonna come up. There's too many doors open right now.
No, I agree. I definitely agree, man. I definitely agree. Now, let me ask you a question. Are you since you're on the right road now, I mean, is your team small or you want a bigger team or is it just you right now? Talk to me about your team and who you got behind you.
Man, my team is just like, well, it's just me and one other person. It's like a group. It's three of us. We doing the money behind ourselves, like studio equipment, time, paying for beats. We signed with United Masters, trying to learn a new system with having to do like promotion.
I got you. You want to shout their name out of?
Oh yeah, my bad. Lil Whip It. Y'all go follow him on YouTube. Whip It Fofo. Gutter Folk Sean. He just dropped the project. And I'm looking forward to doing a new project myself. So y'all be on the lookout for it. It's gonna be called Last Words.
Last word. Now that's the mixtape you were talking about.
Yes, sir. I'm about to drop a new mixtape. It's been a minute. It's the culture change, music developing. I'm trying to find a way to stay me and be relevant to the youth we got now, the new generation. So
Yeah.
my music is just not, it's not regular music. I'm everywhere with it. You might hear a gangster song from me one day and I come back with Adele singing on the hook, you know?
There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey man, the audience is there. You just need them.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah, the
sir.
audience is there. Now, have you started recording like that? Do you have a few tracks ready, or you just like how many songs have you started doing?
I started on 3 tracks recently for the new project. I already got 12 tracks written for the project. I only started recording recently, 3 of them.
Three of them.
And Too Close to Broken, I got a snippet of it on YouTube. Follow me, G Money 904 YouTube. I got Too Close to Broken. I reloaded some songs from an old mixtape that I did from back in the days to prep myself for the new mixtape. So we got 10 Toes Down on there. Losses is on there featuring Whip It and Gutter Folk. And we got Why I Stay. That's featuring Whip It too. Why I Stay was a very big track because it was like it was meant for a movie, a small movie we had in the
Yeah,
making. But as happening, situations go on.
I got you. I got you. So so you got a lot of stuff, man. Do you have any? Because I know you were signed before. Do you have any rights to the old music where you could just re-release the old music, or you just want mostly all new stuff on this new project?
I was gonna do. I was actually reloading the project, the old music for United Masters, just behind more music. But it's gonna be all new music on this track here. I
All right, but
probably
but you
everything gonna
saying
be
that since you distributed by United Masters, the people can still hear some of the old music.
true. Yeah, you can go through all type of websites like Spotify, Apple
Yeah,
Music, YouTube, Twitter. I'm everywhere. I got a song Why I Stay is on TikTok. You can, catch me on TikTok with that one. I try to keep it. I'm just trying to stay relevant. I've been
I
going a
got
minute, and you got to keep your fans happy. I deal with a lot of social media like Live Me and Instagram and Facebook page and keep them relevant. I just reloaded a song on there that everybody like, and it got me another feature. Somebody hit me up like yesterday asking for a feature. So y'all can be looking out for that coming soon.
no, it's all good. Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot. But before you went out though, no, I was saying since we from the old school, And things done changed with the internet and the youth and what's going on. Do you still feel like an artist should care about their city, or since we got the internet, it don't even matter? You just want to go worldwide with it off top.
Personally, I do think. Well, I don't think the city even matter no more. You know, ever since social media been calluses, I can release music. And you know, a lot of people stream my music where I'm at, but they be like, I should book a show over here in Savannah, or I should go to Texas and book a venue because you know them people actually vibing to me. They like different things, you know. And
Yeah.
everybody from my city is just, you know how I go in your city.
Oh
You,
yeah.
you know,
Oh
you
yeah.
can hate it or love.
Oh yeah. And a lot of times, they don't really check for you until everybody else fall in love with
Yeah, like you can make it's all about making that hit single. And if you today is social media is dramified, so we gotta figure out how to manipulate the system.
you. Oh yeah.
To manipulate the system, I gotta give you what you what you fiend for, but the way I can give it to you where it's gonna keep me comfortable. You know, it's too many people on social media doing the wrong things, and when you could take it and make money with it. So my logic is, okay, y'all gave me these keys, let me use them to do the right thing and make some money with them. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And yeah, and you doing the right thing, man. You trying to put the music out. You staying relevant and you staying up on social media. I'm glad you doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, like when I mention staying relevant, like it's like this. Rich Homie. Rich Homie was one of the hottest artists in the world.
No
He
doubt.
had a problem with his label, and look at him now. You know what I'm saying? Now he's still Rich Homie to a lot of people that really know him, but it's like your career fades as you know you just go, and by me not dropping no music, it's just like okay, coming back with something different is a challenge. Coming back to a new wave is a challenge. So I like it. I think yeah, I could dig it.
But do you think that's a good thing though? Because if a lot of people don't know you or remember you, you even though you're a little older, you still a fresh face to a lot of people.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought about it. I can, it's like restarting a whole new brand, like a whole
Yeah.
new face. I was able to sit here and learn a lot from the old days. Now I know about the new days and all this technology we got. We can use it.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Now I see that you don't really care about, collabing with folks. Is that something that when you came into the game you always wanted to do is collab with a lot of people, or you wanted to focus on your own music?
I wanted when I came, I wanted to focus on music, but always wanted to be on the next man's song, just to
I
say,
got
hey, you know what I'm saying? I was a
Yeah.
part of it. Like, we made this hit together, bro. Like, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I was big on features, and then I learned after a while that doing features don't really get you nowhere because you might do a feature with an artist, not have the paperwork together because nowadays it's about paperwork, having your
Always.
proper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So not having the paperwork together, go do a song with an artist, he could take it, go do as he please. And a lot of artists don't really understand the game. Like when you go into somebody else's studio and record, they own your masters.
Yeah.
So just because you got your song in your hand and walk out the studio, you can do it as you please. But if he make $1 million off your song without you paying for your masters, it's his money. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that. That's why it's important to have your business together. Make sure when you doing features with people that they on the same time with you. So if anybody send me a song or want me to get on it, I'm gonna send it back to you. I'm gonna drop it for you. But I hopefully that you'll do the right thing that I do. When you release it, I promote it and put it on a page or two.
Yeah.
Want the same love in return. It's
No, I
about
got you.
business.
I got you. Well, speaking of that though, man, when it comes to your publishing, have you signed up with BMI or ASCAP yet?
Yeah, I'm a publish under BMI.
Oh, that's what's up. Me
I
too.
signed with them a long time ago,
Oh,
and
good.
like I say, I was really still learning the music thing. Like we all is. It's just like
Yeah,
life. We still learning. But I signed that. So when I signed and understood what it meant, I understood I can get paid for my word.
forever.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So now my goal is to put a plan in motion. I was the
Okay.
plan. I gotta put it in motion.
No, I got you. Now let me ask you a question. You said that your team's small, but um, are you gonna eventually try to find you a manager, or you feel like you're gonna manage your situation by yourself, be your own manager and artist, or what you think about that?
Man, I love to have a manager, because two heads are better than one.
Oh yeah,
It just me having a manager. I want my manager to be like family. It gotta be like we got a family vibe. Like,
I got
you understand me. I ain't gonna make your job hard. Don't make mine hard.
you. Yeah,
I understand your position. You understand mine. Let me know what we gotta do to get it together. And I'm big on loyalty.
yeah,
So I just know it's kind of rough on management. So people want so much money to do the same thing you can do.
yeah.
You got to show me you got to actually show me we can get some money together so I can be all into it because I got other stuff going on with life. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. No, I definitely feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. But it sounds like it's something that you definitely open to if it's the right one.
If it's the right one, I'm open to it.
Yeah,
I'm actually looking for a manager. It's just about the right person. Step
I
into
got
me with the real plan.
I got you. I got you. So you got the mixtape you working on now.
Hmm.
Now let me ask you a question. Once you done with the mixtape, did you have a plan in place for promotion, or are you gonna figure that out after you release it?
Um, I was just gonna use my streaming services, like United Masters, and hopefully, that builds my little revenue off of it. But
Well,
I
what about
really,
maybe even like a couple of like small budget music videos and things like that?
oh yeah, that I am working on that. I'm working on some visuals now. I'm gonna have two visuals I'm shooting next year coming probably the first month of the year. I'm gonna be shooting two videos to promote the new CD. Yeah, my team's small because everybody ain't gonna operate want the same thing you want. So you know that's why it's so small.
No,
And the
I mean,
people,
but if y'all can get the work done, that's all that matters.
that's it. That's it. That's all that matters. And right now we just piecing together some more music, about to drop more visuals, and finally be a part of everything else everybody else got going on. You see people dropping videos and getting thousands and thousands of views. I know I can drop a video and at least see. I believe that I can see 1 million views. I know I
Oh,
can see
that's
1 million.
awesome.
I
No,
really do.
man, that's a good vision to have. That's awesome. So so do you got next year all planned out, or you just you just worried about one thing and then you'll go from there, or do you got next year all planned out about everything you want to do in this music industry?
Well, next year I know what I want to do when it comes to the next project I got next year. I want to do a whole bunch of visuals. I want to do at least two more CDs, and then I'm gonna start my shows, start doing shows.
Good,
I'm
good,
hoping that.
good. Yeah, yeah. Them shows, man. That's something that a lot of independent artists don't really focus on, man. That can get your money and your fan base up quick. You know what I mean? Start getting shows. But I guess that goes back to what you were saying about having the right manager that can get you a right booking agent that can start booking you shows.
True, but see that when it comes to management, we gotta understand that his job, he's doing his job, but we still have a financial budget. And some managers may not come with a financial budget. You know, they might not supply certain things. So as a small artist, you know, you just coming up, you might get whoever, you know, who's willing to do it. And if I go to, like, say for instance, you got me a show in Atlanta, Texas, I gotta cover the finances of getting there. I gotta be able to recruit some type of money off the show to keep it going. And if I ain't got a name or a buzz, how can I go to that show and sell tickets? You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
His job is to help me sell these tickets. My job is to get there, make this money that he booked me for, so we can keep it going.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But like you said, social media though, it definitely helps. So that make it a little easier. I remember back in the days, well, you remember this too. Back in the days when you had to print up a lot of flyers and pass out your flyers at the mall or at the flea market or wherever.
Yeah, like your CDs, your T-shirts. And listen, I told an artist this one day, like, he didn't believe it, but I say, bro, before I took my little situation and got locked up or whatever, I was on the verge of getting me 50,000 blank CDs.
Yeah.
Everybody out here selling CDs saying, hey, can you give me a donation? I'm trying to get $5 for a CD. Nobody know you. So if I come out here and I get 50,000 blank CDs, hey, will you give me a chance to listen to me? I'm asking for a smaller donation. It's only $1, maybe 50 cents. If I sell 50,000 CDs for $1, I got $50,000. That means I moved 50,000 units by myself. So if I can do that on the street, man, social media, I'm doing that in a day. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. I agree. That take me back to that time when everybody heard the story about Master P selling $1 million worth of CDs out the trunk of his car.
Yeah. That's where I got the idea from. Like, he made $1 million, and I'm like, dang, nobody knew you, bro. You had to really hustle.
You had to hustle out the trunk of his Cadillac, $1 million.
So I had to break it down and understand, listen, if he made $1 million and nobody knew him, how can I make $1 million? Nobody know me. If I can, there go the CD. That's how I got the idea of $1 for the CD.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
No,
so
you're right. But you're right though, with the social media, it's way easier now. It's way easier. You can reach 50 nations and never leave your house. So way easier now.
But back in the day,
home in on it. Now, have you ever been now what are you bigger on? Are you big on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter? Like which one are your presence the most on?
My presence is mostly on Facebook, Instagram, and I would say Snapchat from time to time, because all those are linked up with my account. So I'm big on Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, there you go. You back.
Yeah. Know what you say?
Now I said so the best place for your fans to catch you is on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They can find me on Facebook. My Facebook name is G Money Honester, GEEMONEY HONESTER. And my Instagram is GMoney904.
That's what's up. Now, do you now do you have because I know you said that your circle is small right now, but do you have any support when it comes to just folks that you know on a personal end? Do you have a lot of support for the people that personally know you?
Yes, like for the people I grown up with who heard the music and what I'm doing nowadays, they love it. They support it a lot. So they mostly my followers at this point. A lot of people grew up with or knew me or their friends that heard the song. That's how I got my support. From the same, like you say, from back in the days, passing out CDs and shirts on the corner, they remember, oh, bro, you back rapping? Oh, yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I heard this. Now you got it on your phone.
Yeah.
It skipped your playlist while y'all riding. So, like back to social media. We back here. If you
No,
subscribe
that's
to my
what's up.
channel
No, that,
and if you subscribe to my channel, you ain't gotta watch it. You give me 30 seconds in my video, I get paid.
there you go.
You know, and I support you.
Yeah,
Every
there you
time
go. Smart man, smart man. So you going
if I
straight for
drop
the
something,
money. I like that, smart man. So at
if
the
I
end of the
release
day,
a
man,
song,
what do you want them to know about G Money and with everything you got coming, with everything you got coming, what should they expect from G Money?
this year they should suspect a lot of good new music, like a better vibe, um, more visuals, more collabs. I'm looking to do more of that.
Got you,
I'm
got
I'm actually looking, like I said, I'm looking for a manager, and I'm looking to sign. I'm looking to probably sign up with the Coast to Coast thing. Probably do a couple shows with them. I suppose have been in Miami. I do have the Matrix got a new movie coming out,
you. Yeah.
so I suppose to be sending them a track to see if I can, just like a little audition to see if you can
Yeah.
get the song in there. That's what United Master. So I mean, I got moves coming, so hopefully next year people will see. I like to act, so hopefully I can find my way in somebody move it. You know,
Oh, that's awesome, man. So you don't just want to
yes,
do music. You kind of just want to be in entertainment. Period.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, big homie. I know my music can blow. I know I can see a lot of money with music, but at the same time, as soon as I get to where I need to be, I'm a businessman. I'm
I
trying to
got you.
invest. I'm trying to have property. I want my 40 acres in the mule. If you ain't
Hello.
gonna give me a mule, give me half of it. I take half. I understand white man gotta have a little something, but check me out though. I'm trying to invest in everything that I do, whoever I'm taking or whoever around me, I'm trying to be that person that open doors for you. I'm trying to put my whole team in positions to eat. You don't have when we go just because I'm just the breadwinner, who nah. I live my life because I was there when I was people and people laughed and oh yeah, I'm gonna send you a check or yeah, I'm gonna give you yeah, they see me doing numbers. Can I get a feature? Oh yeah, I need a little bit of change from you. What you mean, bro?
I got you. Like, well, let me ask you a question. What's your first million? What would you do?
My first million. That's a good question. A lot of people I watch people that do interviews ask the same question. What would you do with your first million? First thing I do is find some type of source that's gonna make me more money and do it in a amount of time that I needed to do. If you can flip me money 6 months or less, that's where I'm going. I get $1 million, I'm gonna invest in some property,
There you go.
so I can keep some revenue just in case I fall. I got something that I did that's gonna keep me afloat. I'm trying to leave something for my child.
I
You know
got
what I'm saying?
you. And I like the fact that you're talking about that rental income. But that's some good money.
Yeah, especially these days, So when I get in the game, get that first million, first of all, I'm gonna invest in myself and then, get my stuff right. That's investing myself. So I'm gonna get my stuff together and after that, I'm gonna start branching off business with people. Like I'm into doing clothes, cleaning services. Like I'm still a street dude. So, I might be in your restaurant with a cleaning crew, with a neck full of diamonds,
I hear you.
ready, doing business with you.
No,
For
I hear you.
real.
That's what's up. All right, man. It sounds like you got your head on straight.
Yes, sir.
No, that's what's up, man. So anybody you wanna say what's up to before we got here? Anybody you wanna shout out or thank or just say what's up to?
Man, I like to shout out Gutter Folk Entertainment. He was a big part of my music career. Lil Whippet, of course. Richard. black, boy. I like to shout him out. He's a very big part. He helped me get this interview with you. You know, he's a very big supporter of mine. I support him to the fullest. He like my brother. You know, um, free my brother, and until then, y'all stay tuned. And I'm hopefully I can get another interview with you on better terms.
Oh, for sure, man, for sure. But
Yeah.
that's what's up, man. G Money, thank you for coming on, man. I'm hoping that the world is ready for you and prepared for what you're about to drop.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And we
I'm
would
gonna make
definitely
sure,
be huh?
I'm gonna make sure you get the first of it.
Oh,
Trust.
that's what's up. That's what's up, man. And we gonna keep up with you. Make sure that we see your growth. We see your fame and your name get bigger and bigger. And like I said, I'm happy that you blessed us so we can say that we did it first before all the big wigs start interviewing you like crazy.
And believe it or not, this is my first interview ever. So believe it. So
That's
you gotta
crazy,
be
man. That's
you gonna
crazy.
be
All
there.
right, man. Well, thank you for coming on, man. I'm the
Yes,
host, Vashawn Moses on the Vibe Show. We got G Money. Thank you for
yes, sir.
coming on, man. See you next time. Peace.